Yo, YouTube, welcome back to another video. Sponsored by Big Fun Yuns. Over here, we talk about crypto trading, crypto analysis. We look over Bitcoin, Ethereum, other altcoins, and we just make trades throughout the days. Sometimes we do swing trades, but nevertheless, we just work with crypto and make money because it's the future. It's the new wave now. So y'all stay tuned, y'all stay locked in, and hopefully I can give y'all a great video today. Starting off, as you can see, prices is currently sitting at $95,000. Today is Monday, February 24th, 2025. It's around 7:30 a.m. We are looking at price continue inside this range, starting at around $90,000 all the way up to 100K. As you can see by this range right here, this is the sideways action that has been going on. These areas right here, we consider them deviations. Boom. Are also swing failure patterns. We've seen 3 of them towards the upside before coming back down inside this range that we've been set for a good minute now. If we just no, that's not it. If we look at, it really didn't even start there. I'll say really here. Once we got inside this range. So it's been a total of 97 days since we've been really technically inside this range, which is a good period of time. This is dating back all the way to November of 2024. So, you know, it's been a couple months, November. So December, January, February, a total of 3 months roughly of this range. As we can see, if we go down to the weekly, I noticed that we closed our candle bullish. It's been 3 weeks since we seen a bullish candle. We seen this one all the way back down, dumping back down into support. Buyers were in the area, so they bought Bitcoin all the way back up to 100K. It got rejected, came back down, bought back up, rejected. So this just shows the sideways action that has been going on for the last 3 months. If we go to the daily now, it's not really much action. Basically, Bitcoin is loading up for a big move. The price has been neutral. The fear and greed index has been neutral for the most part. The S&P 500 has been setting new highs, or has set a new high, but it also has came back down and tested its new area of support. So in the meantime, what we can see is price is just moving sideways, moving neither up or down for real. It's not breaking outside of this range. Now, what we are looking for is a break or a test of this area or a breakthrough. That's where I'm looking to capture some buys. Just another deviation, maybe a deviation or a swing failure pattern towards the downside where it shakes a lot of people out. A lot of people get fearful and scared, and that's going to be the perfect time and opportunity where I want to look to hop in the market and make some money. Because as you can see here, once price got all the way down here, a lot of people thought, okay, cool, Bitcoin's going down to maybe what, 60, 70 something K. In actuality, price only came down to what, 90K, 89K, and bounced all the way back up. So this indication right here, like how fast this move was, which only took a week. It took a week to get from right here all the way up here. So now imagine if it pulls back here and we're in the bull market and we have a lot of bullish news. There's just a lot going on from the technical and fundamental standpoint. Think about if it comes back down and it creates another pullback. That rise is going to be crazy. That rise is going to be insane, right? So, I mean, that's just the bullish side. The bearish side is if we see price break below really 88K, we really don't have any support right here, so I wouldn't expect price to hold. The next area that I'm really seeing for real will probably be inside of 73, inside of 70 to 73K. is a nice area of support, which I see if we get a bearish reaction in this market. Regardless, I also have this area, the 65 area marked off, but the first just off the rip is going to be around like 70K. If we can touch somewhere in between here, inside this range, like a 69, 70K area, all the way up to like a 73, I think we'll be fine as well, because we are still in that bullish pattern. We are still looking good. Excuse me. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just look at something. This previous consolidation that we had lasted 260 days from February of 2024 all the way to November. So that's basically close to a whole year, minus 2 months, so maybe like 10 months and some change. But that's 260 days. This one right here, I forgot how much it was. Might have been 90. Might have been 90 days what we were looking at. If we go from here all the way to here, yeah, it's like 90 something days, close to 100. So, and you also saw the leg up that we had from this consolidation, which was, we got as high as a 64%, around 64%. If we are able to look towards the upside, you can do this right here. Take this leg right here. You might be able to move this leg right here, and that puts us around just 130, 135, 36, 37K area that Bitcoin has, if it's able to, you know, grab some strength, grab some bullish momentum, and continue towards the upside. So that's what I'm looking at currently. It was just a quick video that I have today. Again, my goal is to still be more consistent with creating updates within the market, just keeping you all in tune, just seeing what's going on. One last thing before I leave is just going to be the S&P 500. And as you can see, we have corrected all the way back down towards this support area, which is around 6,000. This was a huge daily candle, which was Friday. It came all the way back down. But like I mentioned, we are going to see if this 6K area is going to hold firm as support. If it does, I think that would be very, very bullish. As you can see, though, we've still created a new all-time high, which was Wednesday, which is pretty good. That all-time high is sitting at $6,100,000. I mean, yeah, $6,100. Yeah, which is really, really good right now. Ethereum, if you just want to look at it right quick, we've rejected the 2,800 area. We are waiting for a price to get above this area and test as support. After we see this area test as support, I'm going in for a major long right there. We can also see the ETH to BTC chart, and we are still in downtrend, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get above this trend line. Once we get above this trend line, it's up, it's going crazy for the alts. Really, before we can even get to this trend line, we had to break this area of resistance at the 0.03 area, 0.04 area, 0.034 area. Once we're able to do that, we would be in pretty good shape. Solana, not looking good. Doge, not looking good, not yet. All these altcoins, it doesn't even make sense to look at them because they're just not ready yet, right? That's all I got for today. Please excuse the mess in the background. I mean, it is what it is. Life of a 25-year-old trying to make his way. I love y'all. Stay tuned for another video, and I'm gone. Yeah.